How to get hero rank. After looking up so many videos online, different YouTubers explain how much XP you need and what you need to do to get hero. They briefly talk about you need to play Husky Raid, you need to play Infection, you need to play BTB. But the actual how to get hero, they don't talk about it. They say, oh yeah, I got 60 kills a game, 50 kills a game. They show some gameplay, and end of story, that's it. And it's like, go ahead, figure out how to actually get 50 kills a game. It doesn't actually show you, they don't explain to you, this is what you do, step by step. First step, you do this. Second step, you go here. Third step, hold this position to maximize your kills. Hold that position, go into the vault. Get the grappling hook. Stay here. Do this. They don't talk about any of that. They just gloss over the fact they got hero. You're supposed to just applaud, say, yeah, that's pretty good. Well done, good for you. But I'm watching these videos and they're not really explaining, okay, what to do. So I guess I have to make a video like this because they won't make a video like this. And I'm actually going to go into depth. On each map, there are routes you have to take, correct routes at the beginning of the game to maximize your kills. I'm going to show you exactly where to go, where you spawn, exactly what to do when you get to that location, which location to hold, which gun to get, how to spawn trap, how to flip the spawns, positions, dirty spots, tricks, out of sight map locations, my favorite spots. And I'm going to actually show you how to control vehicles. I'm going to actually show you the stuff that they won't show you, because they show you such stuff that it's not relevant, and I don't learn anything. I want to learn something from these videos, not have them talk about how they got hero and just say, yeah, just enjoy yourself, do 5,000 matches. It took me 2,300 matches or more of only BTB, and after 2,300 matches of BTB, I've learned tricks. I've seen other hero grinders, and I've seen what they do, and I copied their styles, and I've seen where they go. And after seeing that over 2,000 matches, I know what to do on each match. Those other YouTubers, how to get hero rank, they don't talk about that. So I'm going to talk about that in this match. First of all, there are a few modes. There's Slayer, Total Control, Capture the Flag, and Stockpiles. This really works for objective, because in objective, the spawns don't really flip, especially in Capture the Flag and Stockpile, and you can get a good spawn trap going. And that spawn trap can really get you a lot of kills. I'm also going to show you how to counter those spawn traps so you don't get spawn trapped, because in BTB, there's a lot of people, hero grinders, that spawn trap you. They kill you, they don't do the objective. Also, very important, that's what those hero grinders do also. They don't do the objective. They only go for kills, so you gotta remember that. The multiplier is 1.8 in BTB, so you pretty much get double the score, the kills you get. So you get 20 kills, you get 1.8 multiplier, that's pretty much, you get around 40 kills, 4,000 XP. That's pretty good. So that's why I only play BTB. Only BTB, and only go for kills. Step 1, that's number 1. In the video I'm going to show you where you spawn, you gotta take advantage of that location you're in. So if you spawn on the left side, you push left. You spawn on the right side, you push right. If you spawn in the middle, you have a choice. You can go right, left, you can choose where to go. But usually that's what is happening. And I've seen a lot of people not do this. They spawn on the right, they go left, they spawn on the right. They just stand there. They don't know exactly what to do in the first 10 seconds, because the match is really shown who gets the power weapons, who gets the vehicles in the first 10 seconds. So if you're playing objective, this is for spawn trapping. But if you're playing Slayer, here's the trick. You cannot spawn trap on this map because the spawns flip. So if you're playing Slayer, BTB Slayer, and you push the enemy side, you're going to flip the spawns all game. I got 10 kills because I flipped the spawns too much. OASIS. OASIS is the desert map, and there's a lot of little intricacies that's going on in this map. It's very simple. You got the middle area and you got the Wasp. That's where you really want to make sure. Sometimes the tank spawns near the end of the game, like at the very last 5 minutes. Be aware the tank could spawn in the middle, but that's not usually what we're going for. We're going for the left push, the right push, and the middle area. That's what this map is really about.
Slayer.
Middle push. If you spawn on the side where there's like a ravine behind you and there's like space behind you, if you spawn on this side, what you want to do is you want to run up here, grab the grapple hook as fast as you can. You want to hit this spot right now and then slide immediately. It gives you a super slide. Slide down here, and then you want to get to the middle as fast as you can because there's going to be a sword here or a gravity hammer. After you grab this, you want to go downstairs and grab the thruster, because with a thruster you can close the distance and kill people really quick. There's two thrusters. One spawns here, one spawns there. They spawn in fast. So you can, with the thruster, close the distance, crouch around corners. And I've gotten 60 kills by just thrustering on people. They don't expect it. You just crouch around the corner, they push you, you thruster, close the distance, sword, and then hammer. You want to hold the middle and run around these corridors for the whole game. This is what you do. You run around in circles and you make sure you just keep doing it. Thruster, hammer, sword. Thruster, hammer, sword. This is what you do whole game. Right side push. Right side push is very important, probably the most important push, because if you're going to counter anybody in the middle, this is what you got to do. You spawn on the right, you get in the Warhawk, you got to go immediately to this spot because there's going to be an overshield camo translocator. You want to grab this camo, whatever this is, so it's a camo overshield, you put it on, you grab the rockets or cinder shot. Now it's cinder shot. You're gonna go and kill anybody who's trying to get the hammer in the middle and anybody who's trying to get anything else in the middle, and you're gonna kill anybody with this route. It's a really good route. I personally love this route because people don't expect you to come from the side with rockets or a cinder shot, so that's what you got to do with that right side push. Really important push. You got to do it correctly and you will get kills. Left side push. Left side push on this side is actually the hardest side to get the Wasp. If you spawn on this side, you are not getting the Wasp. But you can. It is possible. But you are on a disadvantage. You take this route to get the Wasp. The other side gets the Wasp faster. This side does not get the Wasp fast. So if you spawn on the other side, you get it faster. But this is the only way of getting the Wasp. If you spawn on this side, you got to be close to the Warhawk, you got to get in the Warhawk fast, you got to quickly get to the Wasp, stop before because momentum will push you off the map. You quickly get inside the Wasp, fly to your base. I usually grab this grapple hook because I get grappled a lot on this map, so I grapple back. When they grapple me, I grapple back. And then I just stay around these open areas, making sure I don't get Hydra or shock rifle. You stay around and you just hold position here. That's it, you just hold position. You push a little bit, you kill them, and that's it. That's what I usually do. Really good stuff on this map is Waspin. Waspin is dirty on this map. Wasp spots. If you are from where we were and we're flying in, this is where you want to stay with the Wasp. You see this little mountain which I'm pointing at? This is what you want to hide behind, because there's a sniper and a skewer that spawns behind it. You want to make sure nobody grabs that and kills you, so you want to stay right here. This is the golden spot right there. Okay, there's the sniper. You want to hold this position, you want to fly around this area and just go always back here. This is what you want to do. You want to stay here. You go in, you shoot a little bit, you come back. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. This is another spot you can go to. I don't prefer it, but you can stay here to, you know, make people upset, because they know you're up here and you can see all of them when they run away, and then you can just swoop down, get a couple of kills, go up there. There's no kill boundary, and you can just keep doing that. If you do get damaged a lot, there are two heals. There's one heal here. You pick that up, you heal your Wasp, and there's another regeneration field right here. So you want to always pick these up. I usually have the grapple on me, so I always pick this up, heal my Wasp, pick up the grapple, and I have a fresh Wasp, and I do the exact same route. I change it up a bit so they don't see me coming, but this is really good route. This is what you need to do. Irregularities with the Wasp spawn on OASIS. On no other map does this happen. The Wasp, if it gets destroyed on this map, it spawns very strangely. It spawns faster than 2 minutes than other maps. Because on the other maps, it spawns exactly 2 minutes after it gets destroyed. But on this map, I've seen it spawn 20 seconds after it gets destroyed. 35 seconds after it gets destroyed. So you think, oh, I have 2 minutes. No, the second your wasp gets destroyed, you go immediately to the wasp spawn. Because the times change. Sometimes it's 1 minute. Sometimes it's 1 minute 20 seconds. I realize the longer your wasp has been up, the faster it spawns in. So if your wasp has been flying around for 10 minutes and it's get destroyed, you better get there right now to this spawn, because it will spawn in 20 seconds. Your wasp will spawn in so fast on this map. I don't know why. Maybe this glitch will get past, maybe it's not a glitch, but your wasp will spawn in extremely fast if it gets destroyed. So make sure when you die with the wasp, you come back here, or you counter the guy who's trying to get the wasp. If you have a grappling hook, this is what I've seen people do. They crouch around this corner, and when people get the wasp, they just grapple hook them like this, and boom, they steal their wasp. So this is a good spot to camp if you want to counter those wasp campers. Left side push, destroying the wasp. The side that I'm about to show you is the side you're not gonna get a wasp on. It's just too far. You spawn too far. So right there, that's where the skewer spawns, or the sniper. Probably skewer. And you're gonna grab this ghost, run up here with the skewer, and you're gonna destroy. That's right, you're gonna destroy the wasp so the other side doesn't get it. Other spawn, right side push. If you spawn on the other side, you have the advantage. You are closer to the wasp, you're gonna get the wasp faster. So what you're gonna do is, if you spawn in the middle, get this warhawk, drive over here and get the wasp. Make sure you stop before, because I've flown off the map like 20 times by doing this. You're gonna grab the wasp, go back to your base, and that's the push, okay? That's the push. Make sure you do that fast, because the warhawk from the middle is the best way to get it. So you spawn in the middle, get in the warhawk, go right, quickly get the wasp. This is where you want to stay with the wasp if you're pushing this side, okay? Shoot a little bit, pull back, don't get greedy, but it is a difficult side to control, because inside they have a grapple hook and outside they have a grapple hook. So I've got a grapple hook a lot on this side, but be careful, okay? But if you stay back, you can get a lot of kills. You can get 10, 15 kills by staying away from this area. Make sure they spawn in, and then push in and kill them. Fast right side push. Again, this side is the fastest side with the wall behind your back. So if you spawn on this side, you are good, because you can do the warhawk push. But if you spawn right here, where I'm standing right here, this is the spawn. What you gotta do is you're gonna run, and you're gonna go over the lift. But that's the trick. You don't go over the lift. You want to get the ghost. This is what people do, but it's too far. See, it's too far. You're not gonna get the wasp. So I'm gonna go all the way back, and I'm gonna, when you spawn at that location, get the ghost and go straight for the wasp. This is the fastest way of getting the wasp. So you spawn right here. Don't go over that lift. Don't go over that lift. There's a sniper there. Don't go over the lift. Go get the ghost. And this is the fastest way to get the wasp. Right here, stop, because you're gonna fall off. See? And boom, you have the wasp. Fastest push. Left side push. Again, you spawn on the left side, you go left, you get the warhawk, you get whatever's on the left side, overshield, cinder shot, to counter that middle fight, because you want to counter it. I think this side is actually faster than the other side, because it's just straight compared to the other side. So I prefer this side better. Like, it's a faster push. Like, I got there faster. So again, you have this side, you got rockets, cinder shot, and boom, you can take out anybody in the middle by just doing this. The rockets spawn every 2 minutes. Also, the only grapple hook I think on this map, on this side, is this. So if you again spawn trapped by the wasp, make sure you have that grapple hook, because you're gonna need it. I recommend get camo, and I recommend get the grapple hook so you can walk over to the wasp and hijack him. That's a really good trick. Get camo and then grapple hook him. They won't expect it. Hard left side push plus spawn trap. Okay, so we're on this side with the wall behind us. We're gonna grab the warhawk as fast as we can when we spawn. We're gonna go push left. Instead of going to here and get at the rockets, all that stuff, we're gonna keep pushing to their base, because that's what we're trying to do. I'm gonna leave the warhawk here, because if you push up further, they're gonna see the red dot warhawk and they're gonna know you're coming. So I usually just go on foot from here. Get the grapple hook, and we're gonna grapple on top of their base and secure the top position, because that's where we want to be. The rest of the team, they're gonna be in the middle trying to fight. But once you get over to their spawn, the spawn is gonna push them to the left and they're to the right. So you're gonna have full control of the base. They're gonna be running towards you. It's a really good position. Here's another way of getting to the base. You jump on top of this little block, and then you can go up top, and you can just run up the stairs. So the top of here is really good. They spawn on the left and right over there, and on the other side. Really good position. I've gotten 20 kills by staying up here. Really good position, because they keep coming at you. They keep coming at you. I recommend this push. Very good spawn. How to counter spawn trap. So now somebody's on top of your base. How do you counter this? On the left side, there's going to be a Hydra. I recommend get this Hydra, peek a little bit, and shoot the guy up top with a couple of shots. If that doesn't kill him, you're going to have to get a little bit closer. It's tricky. If you spawn on this side, okay, if you spawn on this side, what you're going to do is do the same thing. You're going to get the grapple hook, get your assault rifle out, and you're going to quickly, you can crouch, so he doesn't see you coming, because he might have a shock rifle. And then at the last second, grapple to the top, assault rifle him, and kill him. He won't expect it. He'll be looking at the radar. So I recommend crouching. Hard right side push. This side is probably the worst side. It's always about the left. But if you spawn on this side, this is a bad push. I've never really done this push. So you grab the Warhog, you go to their base, and you're trying to get inside their base from the right side, which is really a bad push. I do not recommend this push. It's just too hard. Too many people are going to be shooting you. To really get inside their base, it's going to be a 1 out of 10 chance you're going to live through this. So I recommend you don't really do this. It's just like they're going to be shooting you. You got no cover. It's a bad position. It's going to be really lucky if you really get inside their base from this right side. So again, bad push. I recommend do the left side. The left side is better. You got caves. You got a whole good side on the left. So I recommend left push. Don't do right side push. Don't do it. Hard left side push plus spawn trap. Okay, so now we're spawned on this side where we got the Warhog on the left and there's no wall behind us. Okay, so we're gonna grab the Warhog. We're gonna grab the Warhog and we're gonna push towards their base. Again, bad push. I've done this push a few times. Not my favorite. I prefer going through the caves. So we're about here. You got a little bit of cover. It's a good push actually, not bad. But they can still shoot you from the open because it's really open. So we can kind of slowly push inside their base. We're trying to get inside their base. Once you get over here, they're going to spawn on the other opposite side right here. So if we can get inside their base, we can hold position. I've done this push a few times. Not my favorite. I don't recommend it, but it is a tricky one. But if you get it right here, if you get to this position, they're going to spawn on your right and your left. You can get a couple of kills. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I give it like a 5 out of 10. You can camp down here. You can rotate. It's not the best. There's the grapple hook on the right. You can kind of hold position here, but it's a bad side. I don't like this side. I hate this side. The other side has a base. It has a building. You got good cover. Here, there's nothing good. So I recommend if you're gonna try hold their position of their base, go to this position where I showed before previously in the video, right here. Just hold this area, and that's it. You're really good. You don't need to push inside their base. That's for extreme measures. So hold here.